So Daredevil Born Again is set to release next year on Disney Plus, and guys, from what we've seen so far, things are shaping up to look really good and really continue what Netflix had produced in the first 3 seasons of Daredevil. But we've got an update from a fellow actor in that universe who says they're open to returning. Yes, Mike Colter says he's open to returning as Luke Cage, and some other comments he had about the show. Guys, let's check out this update. Alright, so here we are. It says Luke Cage, Mike Colter on a potential Marvel return. I would love to explore it. Awesome. Power Man is hoping for a return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. During the red carpet premiere of The Union, Luke Cage star Mike Colter told Comic Book he'd love to explore what a return to the MCU all these years later would look like. I would love to explore it if they found some story, some way, somewhere to take it. And I'm happy that Charlie Cox and those are getting rebooted, but I don't really have any idea if Luke Cage is getting any reboot. I'm not holding anything back. So that's Colter basically saying like, hey, there's no plans, but he could be Andrew Garfielding, y'all. Listen, after Andrew Garfield in that Spider-Man No Way Home press tour, I was like, this man has been able to hide everything. And actually it was like the press tour for another movie he was doing at the time, Tick, Tick, Boom. People are asking him like, hey, you were in No Way Home? Da-da-da. He's like, nope, no idea. And ever since then, we've all felt like any actor saying this is bluffing. And listen, X23 said it. Oh, I'm not in Deadpool and Wolverine. You can find it on this channel when I grabbed the clip from the interview where she said that. Guys, come on now. Come on now. These actors might be bluffing, but I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything from Luke Cage is quite confirmed yet, but I don't know. Makes me wonder if there's some bluffing going on, but I'm at least happy that he's open to returning as Luke Cage. It means we could get our Power Man back, because let's be honest, Blade, man, that's rough what's going on with Blade. We still have Black Panther, we still have Eyes of Wakanda, we still have the Ironheart show. But I'm like, man, I would love another black-led superhero show on the Marvel side. I'd love another one, man. So it would be great to get Luke Cage back involved in the D+ shows. I mean, honestly, the Netflix shows could all come back and I'd be happy. But it says the actor went on to address the sizable creative overhaul Daredevil Born Again went under. At one point, Marvel Studios was set to effectively reboot the series and not have it reference the 3 seasons of the wildly popular show. After the creative shuffling, Daredevil Born Again is now effectively a 4th season of the show. Yeah, we knew about all that, guys. Yeah, thank goodness they did an overhaul, because, I don't know, there was a leak on 4chan. Again, take it all with a grain of salt, guys. It doesn't mean that this was real. It doesn't mean that necessarily that this was accurate. However, I will admit, like, hey, seeing that leak, I did not like what I read, and them potentially killing Karen and Foggy off screen. It sounded like a mess. They went ahead and creatively overhauled and said, let's just fix something that's not broken, and I love that for Daredevil. Love that for potentially maybe the other characters returning. And then we've got Mike Colter who says, I think that's the right move. They should have never tried to reboot it. No. I don't know what that was about. I'm like, well, yeah, duh. If it was not broke, so don't fix it. Yeah, exactly like Colter said. It wasn't broke, so don't fix it. There's no need to try to rush to fix and try to change up. No. Daredevil was great, and we loved it. We all loved all 3 seasons, or most of the seasons. I loved all 3. I don't know about y'all. You can let me know. But I'm so glad they did not do that to Daredevil. And now reading this article, it's got me thinking, and hear me out, guys. Spider-Man 4, supposedly the latest rumor was that the story changed. I'm thinking it's possible that they could bring back Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and that Defenders lineup, Punisher as well, and do a Defenders lead up again. I think that's possible. Kevin Feige made these shows canon officially. They're a part of the MCU canon. Maybe we start doing season 4 of these shows. Or, I know season 4 of Daredevil will be, season 3 or 4 of Jessica Jones, and then season 3, I think, of Luke Cage. I'm down to bring all of these characters back into the fray. Maybe we can go with Colleen Wing, Iron Fist, though. I'm like, listen, I don't know, maybe not Finn Jones. But I think the rest of these characters definitely deserve a chance to return. I think that bringing these characters back would then make the TV universe very entertaining, very fun, and not only those things, but also make it so you don't have to necessarily follow the TV verse to an extreme. You know, we had Miss Marvel crossover into the Marvels. We had WandaVision crossover into Multiverse of Madness. I think it would make more sense to create a Disney Plus Marvel television universe that really runs on its own, exists in the same world. We still get some characters that cross over into the TV shows from the movies, but not vice versa. Don't make people watch the TV shows in order to understand the movies. Make it vice versa. You can watch the TV shows if you want to, but we've got the main continuity going on in the movies. But then, hey, we've got some movie characters coming into the TV show. So if you're a fan, a mega fan, you can enjoy the TV shows as well. You can watch those, get some extra credit, enjoy the characters. I think that's a better way that Marvel can corral people back in. It's just not tightly weaving the TV and movie universes so heavily together. I think a show like Echo, or even making a Daredevil and Defenders verse yet again, that way you have a universe that's on its own, runs on its own, still has the MCU-isms and still has some of the story beats from the movies, but not vice versa. Don't make me try to understand the movies even more through the TV shows. Do the opposite, man. But I'm a broken record at this point. Y'all gotta let me know down in the comments what you think about this update. Do you want Luke Cage to return? I would love to see Mike Colter return as Luke Cage. I think Luke Cage, unfortunately, the show was not the best, but I think with some slightly better villains, especially Cottonmouth, man, even if they decided to say no Blade and bring Cottonmouth back in that project, I'd be down. I just think that clipped the wings of that first season, and then the second season got really rough with Mariah and Shades. That was a weird couple, but I'm getting down a rabbit hole, guys. Y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and hey, if you are new to the channel, welcome to Geekly Goods. My name is Leo Rydell, and here we talk geeky all day, every day, guys. We got one video a day coming out on a geeky topic, whether that's a reaction, news, or a review, so come on back to the channel, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.